Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of F123 Alpine Career Mode. It's the rigged weather Grand Prix today, also known as Austria for those that aren't Xbox Championship fans. But yeah, it's good to have you again here, viewers, as per usual. I suppose we'll get on with it. First of all, let's see what R&D we can do. Actually, before I even do that, I owe you something, don't I? Yes, Difficulty's up another point after the slightly surprising win at Canada. Exhaust. Definitely got to try and get it in time for the British Grand Prix. Definitely. And I'd also get it for Austria as well, so definitely interested in doing that. Oh, yes, and potential. So, have tyre wear as well. Right, let's go through it all. Yes! Get in!
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider.
Possibly, after buzzing up against Perez or something, I don't know. The one thing I can say to you is this is a sprint, so, you know how enamoured I am about that. The weather! As a colleague of mine would say,
It's full wet. It's full wet.
I'll see you after FP1. Right, it's time for qualifying because it's a sprint. Hope you enjoyed. I'm just going to play it again.
It's full wet. It's full wet.
Oh, Inter is faster. Why don't I just do that then? Terrible lap, but it was 11th, so could be worse. And I suppose since there is a sprint, it's an extra 30% of the 35% that we can use to move forwards. And a bit Ocon.
Our top three today: Leclerc, Norris, and Max Verstappen. Goodbye for now, then, but really, we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Going to that, I'd have lost a couple of places if I'd have took gamble with tyre. But anyway, I'll see you after FP2. So, not quite every tyre upgrade applied. Resource point. I've messed it up. But I think you've got the gist. One day I'll learn some English. Right, the sprint.
Well, the weather is not looking good today. We're expecting the downpours to continue into today's sprint. This will make for some very tricky conditions for all the teams.
It's full wet. It's full wet.
the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Perez, Sainz, Bottas, the scientist, Albon, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Stroll, Joe, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Probably not me. Oh, that looks very decidedly heavy and rigged, that weather. Oh my goodness me.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today.
The rain's meant to get lighter. I'm going to do something that's going to be really daft, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to start an Inter. Weather report.
So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
See, you don't actually feel too bad on Inter. We're doing something slightly illegal. Yeah, I deserve that. I don't know what we're doing there. Trying to let a car through when it's ghosting on.
There, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts.
Well, whatever. We are where we are. Let's go. Well, the secondary phase at the start was better than the primary. Actually, fitting into might be the right tyre, because look. Whoa! I don't know what happened there.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh my god, it's snappy, and I'm badge people out of the way, so it's a bit. And I'm sorry, Lewis. Bits against the spirit of cricket or something. Yeah, at least it won't get timed out. Purple sector 1. Maybe I had a point with the Inter. It feels faster. Just much edgier. We're purple by half a second.
Lap of the race so far.
Despite finding dirtier towards end of lap and all.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's
But we've got that usual problem. I seem to, in the wet, in this game, burn rear tyres very easily. But we've got Alonso there into Remus. And if this track does drive it, it's definitely going to come in my favour.
lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Okay.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Luckily, we've got 5 laps left. Oh, we're going to get Verstappen here. Plus, we're in a wetter part of the track. That just compromised me a bit. Oh, and it crosses over in a very cheeky way. A slide job, I think they call that in the States. But we're having none of that. P3. Weather report.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
It's
Hard to
definitely
say
coming
if
to me.
winters or wets are better right now.
I'm just going to lighten and then stop. That can only help me. If we stop now, that would be brilliant. Because that would cause problems for those on wets pretty much straight away.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
They'll stay at finish now, as they should. Yeah, might actually, quote unquote, get first for Sunday's Grand Prix. Such some gained on the brakes there. And then the traction at Remus means we can get a Norris straight away with a bit of overtake. Top Brits becomes me. Oh, there's this pesky Monegasque in front. Can I catch him and pass him?
Nice move. Good job. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
What do you think I'm doing, Mark? I think I'm probably trying too hard. Track must be drying because I just did an FL on sides that are wearing. Weather report.
Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep
Know what I asked?
Let's bring it home. 10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Perez towards back. Did some pit for Inter? Oh, far back into Swashgold. Oh! The track. Yeah, it's definitely coming more Inter. Don't need to worry about FL anyway because there's no point for it. Be nice if I can. Not going to worry if not. Okay, sprint done. Nice. Yeah, I'm not that enthusiastic about it.
Yes! Yes! Come on! We're on the podium! Good job this weekend. That's a
Slightly over-enthusiastic. I'll take rather at day though. What that's worth.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Charles Leclerc assumes the lead
He
in
does.
the standings after today's outstanding result. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the
Constructors,
race itself. Join
pretty
us
much where we
tomorrow.
were.
We'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye.
Yeah, how did Perez end up down there? He pitted? Oh, did he just choose to give it a go? You had to do it at the beginning or not at all. Well, whatever. Race time. It's dry! It's dry!
Then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. Not long to go before our drivers hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019 in memory of one of Formula One's most beloved figures.
Now he's got 2 corners at the track. Greedy.
Above sea level, with just 10 corners.
Miss him though.
One of the
He were good, wasn't he?
of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The scientist lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Sainz, Russell, Magnussen, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Albon, Sonoda, Ricciardo, Stroll, Perez, Ocon, Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Yes, let's.
And with me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the scientist. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
See what I can do. Actually, look at when the weather may come. Remember Spain? Set primes and just go as long as we need to. And okay, this is technically not a pole position. Oh, Lando's got the same idea as me.
Stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap.
As I was saying, may not be my first pole, but I am starting from it. It's weird, I get to control pace. I never qualify here, what do we do? What do we do? They're all coursing behind me. That's hilarious. Ah!
An ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch.
How far was I away from?
Keep an eye on the lights.
Nice cutscene. We are go for the Rigged Weather Grand Prix. Leclerc are quick and so did Verstappen. Oh my goodness me.
Okay, mate, that was an illegal maneuver.
After shares I've done in recent times, I can't complain. In fairness. Operation Get It Back. Oh, I was a bit too hard on Leclerc there. Yells behind, I'm guessing that's just because they're dawdling through the corner, waiting for each other. Okay, interesting lap one this. Oh yeah, other than Rigged Weather to worry about, it's track limits. I don't know what happened in real life.
Air energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Weather report.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Alright, see if we can get Lando's DRS.
DRS is being enabled.
I'm gonna fail.
Use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
No, I passed. I can't believe it. That's gonna help me against Leclerc, who's very, very close. Oh, I'm starting to get close to Norris and Verstappen. How much is this DRS assisted? I don't know. Of course, we'll find out.
Passed in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
The rain's going to be an interesting factor. How far can... Oh, qualis extend. And will Norris and those primes dare just to... Weather watch. Purple 1. Needs to be neat around lap, really. Tell you what is really helping me. The ERS upgrades can really give this battery abuse relative to vanilla Alpine, I suppose, in the vanilla cars full stop.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5 seconds.
It's a big help. Another purple, sector 1. Oh, Lando, why are you dawdling through Remus? You didn't need to. Okay, that was my fault that time. For the contact. Yep, I agree, game.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Why are you telling me this now? Oh, that got Amherst into the old Lauda curve! Into the burger chicane! We're through! Brizona straight away. Oh, and the Abraham has having to go at Leclerc. Abraham versus Chocolate. Versus Meatlord versus... I don't know.
You're approaching
Seacroft?
There's a Red Bull ahead of you.
Yes, I know it's Max Verstappen. It's getting a bit dark already, isn't it? DRS games. So you'll give me room at Remus. And I'll still get the DRS by the fact. A fasting but is not vulnerable at all against the Chocolate and the Abraham. Am I holding Norris up? Possibly. We've left Cloud and Alonso for dead. In fact, Hamilton's passed them both because they've been holding each other up too badly. Okay, interesting race. Weather reports.
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre.
But when will it come? Because if it comes when the guys are still on qualies. I'm definitely loading up Lando, I know that much. But track is just too crucial for me to not give it up. Nearly spun my tyres up there.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Oh, don't worry, I'm playing DRS games. Goodbye, Lando. Goodbye. Wow. Oh, it's never not beat an easy overtake. Yeah, he's got me, to be fair. He's got me! He's got me! Right. Maybe following him will help. Oh, dirty Ann. Had that for a few laps and it bloody showed. Wait, he's pitting? So is Verstappen. The pit stops are starting now. They've both gone to option, okay. Why did Lando not even do half a race on Prime?
Esteban is in the pits.
Unless it feels like McLaren's eating its tires to the point where it can't do qualifying tyres. Then I couldn't tell you. Because Piastri's also on that Prime. Piastri's now in. Yeah, it looks like it's just us trying this strat. Weather report.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon. Be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
All these yellows. I think it's one of the Mercs. Eventually. Oh, is it a Haas? Oh, two of them retiring together. No. Stopped at the new ladder curve. It's the Blessed. Trapping as a 5.7. That is quick.
Behind is 35.3 seconds.
And I think it's raining. It is! It is!
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating.
Similar to Spain, okay.
At least. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Just like one more lap. And we'll be in. I don't know. The road is deteriorating. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm going to commit to it already. Like Spain, prime to winter.
Go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Let's see what happens. The traction's already okay.
10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out
Yeah,
there.
made him even DRS already. Piastri's not going to let me have it easily though. And takes me back. It's probably about 50-50 then.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I'm sure it will. I think it's crossover point because I'm handing with Piastri. He's not pulling away from me. And it is getting wetter. DRS still active, so I'll take advantage. Oh, saw Whisper Spray for the first time. Oh, the rain lights are now on as well. Sure, the AI will pit. When time comes. Set Piastri up.
Push, gap to the car behind. 4.5 seconds.
And there he is, gone. Excellent traction at Remus. Oh, there's something going on at Remus. No, we've left it. Oh, is one of the Fries retiring or just spun?
Okay, red flag, mate.
Oh, you are kidding me!
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for
To be fair,
Just be careful.
I was third before the pit stop, so it's not really something that's too worrisome.
Change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to.
Go with it.
Okay, we'll be getting underway in just a moment. Stand by.
First red flag, though. We go again. On a last set of Inters, by the way. What's the pace going to be like Inter to Inter? Because we haven't actually explored that. But we know we weren't too bad in those conditions in the sprint. Oh!
Fantastic. 2 cars at once.
Have I blocked the track again? Safety car. Oh, that was naughty, 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 naughty.
Safety car.
I'm going to have another restart of the race with the Grand Prix.
Pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, slow
They
down.
still stood there at Remus. They still stood there.
Too fast. Reduce your pace.
I think they're slowly not being stood there. Oh, they're finally getting going. Joe Guan Yu has been DQ'd.
Okay, so heavy rainfall here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
So something to keep in mind now, because he can get heavy pretty quick. I mean, it is a race to the Grand Prix after all. Will wets be needed? I doubt it, but you never know.
Okay, the safety cars coming
Okay.
into the lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
Ooh, when does one launch? And how does one launch? They're not expecting me to go to the burger chicane. Let's do it now. I hate when the game constrains you for no apparent reason. And we're back to green at the Rick's Weather Grand Prix. Let's go.
We're starting to reach the point where you're going to start aquaplaning with those tyres. We think you're alright for now, but it might not be long before we switch to the full wet.
Does he think we need to? Because I've got memories of Billy siding through the field in that Xbox Championship episode. On wet when everyone else stayed out on Inter. I'm conscious of that. Oh, Verstappen is looking very fast. Weather report.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
Yeah, it does feel like Inter's almost feel like the wrong side now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.7 seconds.
It'd have to be a storm now to convince me to come in. Because it's not terrible. Look at Max, he really wants this.
Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
3 to go though, I'd have to make about 8 seconds a lap. I don't think the tracks at that stage have been 8 seconds a lap slower in Inter than wets. I don't think in this game it's physically possible unless it thunderstorms, in which case we'd have a safety car anyway. If not more. Anyway, that's ultimate laps being engaged, so there'll be none of that. Oh, this is tricky. I've just got the traction out of New Lauder, out of Remus, out of Schwarzkopf to keep him at bay. Turn! Yeah, but then Verstappen gets balked with me being in the way, so I could just press the throttle and say,
Okay, that's
au revoir.
5 laps of
Come in!
Only 3 donuts for me?
Yes! No problem. And that YouTube is someone who's very happy with their donuts. I can't edit that out, can I? Speaking of donuts, can my green donuts and my blue French car, hold on, can it resist the Austrian car driven by Duchy, powered by the Japanese? Okay, he's wearing the same Italian donuts, but what are you going to do? In weird way, I actually do like the wet. For some reason, for me, it just settles me down. As Piastri and Norris are now the latest ones to fight each other. Just suits the way I drive a bit more. I couldn't tell you why. It just does. Probably helps me to feel what's going on a bit better, I don't know. That's when the Ferrari spun. Is it Leclerc? It is. It's on a nightmare.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
That's fine.
Final lap.
Well, I got one to do.
Push, push.
It's like we're gonna be okay. Yeah, the traction at Remus is just ridiculous. Apart from last year's game where traction was just an issue full stop for a player. It's always been great for the player against AI just to make time up. If you my F1 2017 career mode episode, you'll know what I mean. It was even happening even then. Through Rint and through Red Bull. No Marquez de Vizioso opportunity for Verstappen here. Ah, get in! Hey!
And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed
Nice.
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Thanks, Davidson.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible
That's
Grand Prix
4 victories in the last 5 races. And the one I didn't win, Monaco, was second.
out there today.
Looking good, this, isn't it? Ah. It will say start first, finish first, but I don't think that quite tells the story. The red flag ruined my plan, but still found a way to win anyway. Oh, and Piastri got on podium eventually. Nice, nice, nice.
So let's see what effect this result has had on the
Okay.
The scientist takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the scientist.
It's time to see how
Thank
things
you.
are shaping up in the construction.
Oh, we're leading the drivers.
Further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. There was also a strong
Yeah.
showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
I mean, he's going to be the top powered team. He's made themselves on McLaren. Can't believe it. We're leading championship. The only thing we didn't get there was the FL point. And it wasn't a grand slam because we didn't lead every lap, of course. In any case. But it's still bloody good. So, happy days, happy days. Look at that reputation. It's going up, 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 up. 4 wins in the last 5 races. But I'm conscious there is a much tougher test about to happen. And it's coming up next. The toughest test of them all. The one that matters, to me anyway, more than the rest of them. It's home. And I've actually been thinking of an exciting day for the Crown Jewel races next year, which the British Grand Prix would be one of them. So if there is a season 2, I will execute it there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye! Right, I better ask her about those bloody donuts then.
It's full wet.